from Group 3 of Drama Sangkuriang. I am Aulia Rahman as the Sangkuriang.
I am Alfiza Busra as Dayang Sumbi.
I am Rifan Gunas as Tumang.
I am Mesha Ashifa as Fairi.
I am Roda Trojana Bari as
Long ago, in the ancient land of Sunda, there lived a beautiful woman named Dayang Sumbi. She was kind, wise, and skilled in weaving. Every day she sat by her loom creating beautiful clothes. But one day something unexpected happened.
Oh no! My finger fell. See if only someone will pick up for me. I promise I will marry you for help me.
Her words echoed through the air. Suddenly, from the corner of the room, her loyal dog Tumang ran forward.
What? Tumang? My dog? But I made a promise. I must keep it.
Dayang Sumbi, you promise I shall tread. Tumang is no ordinary dog. He is a god indistinguished from your union, as he will be born Sangkuriang.
Years passed. From the strange promise, a boy was born, Sangkuriang. He grew into a brave young man who loved to hunt with Tumang. His faithful companion, one morning they went deep into the forest. Tumang, the dog of Dayang Sumbi, transformation into human.
Come on, Tumang. Let's make a deal for mother. Woo! I'm ready, Sangkuriang.
But the forest was silent that day. The wind blew softly, but not a single deer appeared. Hours passed, the boy grew tired and empty.
If we not see, mother will be disappointed. Tumang, where is the deer? Let's go home, Sangkuriang. It's not our day.
But Sangkuriang was too proud. He didn't want to return home empty-handed. Anger filled his heart, and in that moment he made a terrible mistake.
No, I must do something. Forgive me, Tumang.
He left his rifle and took Tumang. The forest fell silent. No birds sang, no leaves moved. Realizing what he had done, Sangkuriang froze in horror. Before him lay his best friend, his father, who he didn't know it. Sangkuriang returned home, trying to hide his guilt. He bowed the knee to his mother, pretending nothing had happened.
Where is Tumang? Why didn't he come back?
Mother, he is gone, but I broke your meat.
Dayang Sumbi looked at the meat carefully. Her heart trembled. She recognized it before. The scant it was Tumang.
No! It is Tumang! You killed him! You killed your father! Leave! It tells no!
Mother, I didn't know. Forgive me.
And some with tears and regret, Sangkuriang left his home. His mother wept in sorrow, and the forest mourned with her. Time passed again. Sangkuriang grew into a strong, handsome man. One day, fate brought him back to his homeland. There, he met a beautiful woman, none other than his own mother, Dayang Sumbi, who made it young through divine blessing.
Lady, you are so graceful. Will you marry me?
Oh dear, you remind me of someone. What? That scar on your head? No, you are my son.
No, that is impossible. I love you.
What's going on? Dayang Sumbi, is this man bothering you? Wait, I know that fight. Call
it be Sangkuriang? Yes, elder, he is my son, but he does not believe me. Young man, listen to your mother. His love is forbidden by heaven.
No, I will prove my love. If you, lady, if you don't believe my strength, test me.
Alright, let me awake at Abba before sunrise. If you should say, I'll marry you.
I'll do it.
The night was dark, but Sangkuriang worked endlessly. With the help of spirit, he built the boat and filled the valley with the water. The sound of rushing waves echoed through the land.
He's almost finished. What shall we do? I will stop here.
Is Dante's sky thrown back? He will dream down his come.
No, the sun is rising. I failed. You tricked me.
Furious and heartbroken, Sangkuriang kicked the boat with all his might. The shore melted down and became a mountain, known today as Tangkuban. The earth shook and wind howled and silence followed once more. From that day, people remember the tragedy of Sangkuriang and Dayang Sumbi, a tale of love, anger, and heartbroken promise.